Today, I want to talk about the key steps to starting your own business from scratch. Because I get asked this pretty often, I thought, why not make a video? Maybe there's other people out there that have been wanting to start or create their own business and have no idea like where to begin, like myself when I first started. I hope this video finds you. I also had created a quick little short video on TikTok with this information if you want to follow me there at Ashley underscore Bowden 84. Now, I am in no way saying that these are the exact guidelines and you must follow them if you want a perfect and successful business, but I am saying it is the structural outline that I think most people who are considering starting a business should be applying. Number one is identifying the business, taking potentially what you're passionate about, and doing a lot of research to know how to niche it down and know what kind of market that you're going to be selling to. Number two is analyze market research. You need to be diving into who the competitors will be in this field that you're stepping into, what other market trends are out there that you should know about. Um, Most importantly, who your target audience is going to be so you know how to address them. Number three is creating a structural business plan. Outline your plan, what your goals are, what your financial goals are going to be, your financial projections. This business plan is going to be your roadmap in your business. So, anytime you get off track or you get lost, you can always revert back to your business plan. Number four is creating a business structure. Are you going to be a sole proprietor, an LLC, partnership? You need to know which one you're going to be under so that you can file your taxes correctly because you definitely want to make sure you're doing your taxes right. The last thing you want to happen to your business is any sort of tax drama, fraud, anything like that. So make sure that you are doing all of this correctly. Number five is registering your business name. Choose your business name and then register it with your state. Um, this may include certain licenses, sometimes trade names or trademark. So, depending on what your business is, and or what you're planning on doing with your business, you may want to do a little bit more digging to find out what other steps are involved with getting legit with the state. Number six is securing all of your funding. Start by figuring out how much capital you're going to need. What is the number looking like that you need to start your business? Include everything, include supplies, overhead. I like to have a little buffer for unforeseeable, endeavors, something that goes wrong. You want to make sure your butt's covered. Then you will explore your funding options. So, whether you're going to take out a loan, maybe you borrow from family or friends, you can even apply for grants, partnerships, maybe bringing other people on, even investors. Those are all options. Number seven is finding your location. Depending on what kind of business you're running, your location may look like virtual or it may look physical. So make sure you do your research when you're creating a website because you want to make sure that it is not only drawing the consumer in, but it's keeping them there and it's easy to navigate. Definitely a good call to action, SEOs, all that. If you're looking for a physical location, you're going to want to make sure that your physical location is somewhere easy, accessible, visible to see. I personally like somewhere that has great parking. Um, and you're going to want to make sure that it fits the vibe for whatever it is that you're going for. Number eight is developing your brand. Now, this is a very important part because your brand is what's going to be with you for the duration of your business. Now, you can rebrand, but that's almost like starting over. So, you want to make sure that you brand yourself appropriately. This is going to include things like your logo, your website, even like your design on your Instagram or your Facebook, your social media, um, right down to wherever your location is, that it is on brand. For example, I own a beauty salon and it's called the Babe Cave, and we are like everything pink. When you walk in, most people say it feels like they're on the set of Legally Blonde, or something along those lines. We're very pink, and if you look at our website, if you look at our Instagram, you're going to be like, pink threw up all over this. Like, even my microphone is pink. I try very hard to stay on brand, and I find it easy because the brand is like me, and I'm obsessed with pink, so it's easy. Number 9 is marketing your business. Now, marketing has come a long way. My first entrepreneurial endeavors were actually in the personal training and group fitness. And at that time, we didn't have smartphones and we didn't have social media. And I had to go door to door. I had to sit at, little fairs and wait for, people to want to come up and talk to me. You can also do things like pay for radio advertisements, billboards, flyers, things like that. But in today's day and age, we've been so fortunate with the power of social media. One click of a button, and you can literally reach millions or even billions of people at once. You want to figure out how to utilize your social media to its fullest potential. So sometimes you have to get into uncomfortable situations, like I did, where I was totally afraid to get behind a camera and talk like I'm doing now. And I would not post on my social media, but I stepped way out of my comfort zone. And now I get to help other people. But seriously, like, do not sleep on advertising. Don't. Include it with your brand. And I feel like that chef's kiss, like, you're going to have a very successful business. A lot of times people think that everybody knows who they are or where they're at. And a majority of people don't know who you are, where you're at, or even that you exist. Without that marketing and advertising, nobody will ever know. Number 10 is launching your business. Once everything is in place and you are ready to go, it's time to implement everything that you've been working for and watch it grow. From this point, this is where you can evaluate, try A/B testing with marketing, try new things, different strategies, and kind of like fudge with it a little bit. Find what works best for your business. You may decide to scale your business at that point. So, really keep an eye and monitor and watch all the strategies of your business. Which takes me to the very last one, evaluate and grow. Number 11, making sure that you're constantly monitoring your business and seeing what works. For example, I have been in business for about a year and a half. I am about to scale and open a second location. The reason why I feel comfortable scaling is because I have been able to watch at least a year's worth of my growth. I can compare months now. I can compare when I opened back in April of 2023 to April of 2024, and I can go and see where maybe I went wrong. Maybe I dropped the ball one month. Maybe we had a couple of family vacations and I wasn't as active on my social media, or whatever the case may be. I'm able to evaluate what went wrong. I can fix those errors for the coming year. And I'm obviously scaling my business and growing. So, if this helped you at all, and I really hope it did, I really hope that maybe whoever needed to hear this, it got to you today. But if you got something out of this, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.